Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Bad Days. It's the show where your bad days are your best stories, and we've been doing a lot of nostalgic watches, okay? We did Zoe 101 and Zoe 102, and it was something. That was something. And keeping in line with the theme of Nickelodeon and nostalgia, I wanted to deep dive into a show that I think was iconic for 1,000 reasons. And the only way to do that justice is you couldn't just have me, veteran viewer of the show. You needed to have a first-time viewer and maybe an expert on nostalgic content. So who do I have right here? Mr. Billiam!
Yo, what's up? Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, those of you who somehow have missed out on this man's iconic channel, it is everything from Digimon to old TV show nostalgia to touring every McDonald's in the world to buying a bunch of old toys that you absolutely remember from your childhood, and you'll sit in the corner and cry realizing you're an adult once you watch one of these videos, and you're like, I can't play with the little cube boxes, the little stick figure cubes you put together and then they're in a giant society together. You can't do that anymore because they don't.
Doesn't feel the same.
Doesn't feel the same at all. I hit up Billiam and asked him if he wanted to make a video on H2O, and his response was, I really don't know anything about it.
Nope. Is this anything like that movie, I think Aquamarine? Where
Similar.
Yeah, because you asked me to watch this, and I drove by a water tower that day, and I just remember the scene in that movie where they keep the mermaid in the water tower. That's what all I think about is just mermaid shows and movies from that era, and I think that's what H2O is, right?
Bare minimum, you are right. It is a show about mermaids.
Okay, cool.
But it takes place at a little land down under, so it's a little bit different in that respect.
Did Nickelodeon actually produce this, or is it like a partnership with like an Australian company?
So it first screened on Australia's Network 10 and ran until 2009, and then it was syndicated in over 120 countries with a worldwide audience of more than 250 million. It was filmed on location at SeaWorld and other locations on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. The show revolves around three teenager girls facing everyday teen problems. With their added twist, they become mermaids.
What?
Okay, wait, they filmed this in SeaWorld?
It feels a little crazy, but doesn't surprise me. I mean, Jaws 3 was filmed in SeaWorld, wasn't it? And it's all about how SeaWorld's awful. So I think that, like, they'll do anything for a couple of bucks.
Prepare yourself for 2000s nostalgia. Actually, not at all, because you weren't from Australia. 2000s Australian voices, and they are as absurd as you think they are. H2O originally aired on Nickelodeon in 2006, ran for 3 seasons. Pretty star-studded cast. We got Karibi Haney. I don't think that's correct. Claire Holt and Phoebe Tonkin. Phoebe Tonkin and Claire Holt both went on to do Vampire Diaries, then the originals, then another vague spinoff of those things as well. And then eventually, Claire Holt was replaced by Indiana Evans in the 3rd season, and she has done not one role since then other than playing Hot Girl number 2 in Thor: Love and Thunder during that scene where it's Zeus and Thor is naked and a girl goes, ooh. That was Indiana Evans, straight from the show. We're not going to see her this episode, but we're going to watch episode 1, Metamorphosis. And, oh, buddy, if this is what I remember it is from 12 years ago, we're in for quite the treat.
Do you think, from Indiana's perspective, that Thor: Love and Thunder, her role in that, was a step up or a step down?
It's a step to the left, I think.
Oh,
Based on my opinion of Thor: Love and Thunder.
I have not seen it. I've been on this like kick, or if I hear a movie's really bad, I might not watch it.
I think that kick is called Marvel fatigue, and I'm on it too. It's like, and I work at Comic Story, and so part of my job is to watch all of these things. And Benny has gotten on to me a lot because I refused to watch Flash, and I didn't watch Flash. Blue Beetle came out. I heard good things, but I also couldn't have been bothered to go see it. So I wasn't in any of the Blue Beetle videos either, and I have to catch up on it at some point. But Thor: Love and Thunder was my last straw. It was my 13th reason, and it is why I will avoid until I get like great reviews. I'm not watching.
Oh yeah.
But this show, pretty critically reviewed. You're about to get some Oscar-worthy performances. Let me know when you're ready to rock, and we'll rock together.
I'm ready to give a claim.
Can you see everything?
Yes.
Power.
Oh, wow.
That I'm not a freak.
So they're all mermaids?
Well, you know what? You just got to get into the story. This intro,
okay, yeah.
You know, just...
I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself. Clearly, we got some swimmers.
Wow.
I bet they'll be swimming a lot in this show. I bet they're the kind of people that are always in water, and that's not dangerous for them at all.
I wonder how they do the tails.
Asking the real questions. I'm not going to lie. I was in love with both of these women right here growing up. Like,
yeah,
fully,
I can see like 5th grade, 6th grade, like
high school,
is,
late high school, senior year.
This is all you're thinking about.
Can you help?
Wait, can we talk about... We got to wait till we... We have to talk about this hair.
I chose not to say anything.
Do you think this guy is going to be a love interest, a protagonist? What kind of energy is he giving right now?
Right now he's given a little bit of like a jerky, like they don't hate him, but he's getting on their nerves a lot.
Beautiful.
You know?
Yeah. That's
just kind of a jerk.
My Zodiac won't go, and all I need you to do
She
is
doesn't
just pass
look
me
too
the
happy
ball.
to have his attention. Is he helping her fix it?
It's his boat, actually. So she's helping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I see. The haircut told me everything. Thank you for pointing it out.
Why me?
Wait, that's such an incredible... Why me? Of all people, it's like she's never met this guy on the planet ever. Just anytime. They don't bump into her in school. He just puts her on a boat and then pushes it away. And her response is, why me?
How's he going to get his boat back? Like, she can't bring it back. Is she going to... Is he killing her?
He just said, my father can buy me another boat anyway, in a very Draco Malfoy kind of vibe.
All right. So they do hate him. I was a little short on my estimation here. Yo, she's going to be Mr. Beast, like, out on the ocean. Just killing it. Okay, all right.
Superhero landing?
You took that.
Whoa.
She has the spark plug.
She's the one who stole it in the first place.
Yeah, and she's not good with boats, but she is. They got everything covered.
What are our vibes of our newest protagonist just hitting the screen? What kind of personality do you think we're rocking with? I feel like this expression's maybe a little bit more telling than it should be, but...
Is it telling or is it throwing us off? I don't know. I think she's wound tight like her braids.
Okay, that's a fair thing.
Everybody can be told in this series by their haircut.
That's actually how they tell everybody apart, truly.
Yeah, I mean, I've meant to say hello and everything.
Some backstory there that I just entirely
what's
missed.
the beef? Like, what's going on there?
Well, they're friends, and they didn't talk to each other at school, but now they're stealing the boat they were trapped on. Oh, there you go. Little skid mark.
He deserved that. Damn, he didn't like it when they just add water. This is beautiful. This is what friendship's about.
The 2000s.
I love the
zooms.
camera work. Yeah, it's so good.
That's straight from like Drake and Josh the movie.
Yo, hey guy.
Random dude on a pontoon boat. I respect what you're doing, brother.
Do you think he's aware of how much of a good time they're having?
How could they possibly know where to find her?
Want to ride? Are you licensed?
Yo, just happenstance. Oh, she's about it. She's gonna go in.
Oh yeah, she's got that iconic power look. How do they all fit in this tiny... Okay, it looks bigger. It looked really small in those first couple shots.
Whoa. What was her problem there?
You know, she's just... It feels as though she's that character, you know?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it out yet. But there's... Oh, okay. This is a mermaid origin story if I ever saw one.
So what do you think could possibly give... Since you know they're mermaids, we don't even have to pretend you don't know that's going to happen. What do you think could possibly give this group of girls mermaid powers?
I don't know. I'm not seeing the connection between the first and the last domino. I'm not going to lie here. We can go science or magic, I guess. So maybe their boat explodes and then they're burned. Then they're born with the mermaid powers.
Has this show built to a boat explosion right now? Like on a Nickelodeon PG show, they just like blow up the boat.
Damn, this is giving me fucking... like flashbacks.
It's surrounded by sharks.
It's a mystery island?
It's a mystery. It's Mako Island. Uh-oh. Billiam, are you feeling why I thought of you for this topic?
I'm sold. This is all you needed to give me.
There's about to be some familiar territory for our little lost veteran here.
I need to figure out where this is going.
We need to get here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that
beautiful.
looks like the freaking Lost Island.
It also looks like
this is too much.
Arrow Island from that show where he was trapped in the exact same wide shot actually.
Do they find an amulet? Is there a wizard?
Is there a wizard giving amulets out?
Yeah, like a mermaid wizard.
Can you imagine how scary it was to film here in the Australian wilderness?
Making it work.
Where spiders
feel
are the
like-
size of people?
The thing is, I guarantee if they turn the camera around, there's like a fucking parking lot.
It's too slippery.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
An underwater cave, perhaps, with a wizard and an amulet?
Bro, she didn't even jump. Wait, she
All
just
right.
turned and fell.
Oh, where is she going? All right, this is where she finds the wizard.
Have you made it to the end of Lost yet?
I've watched the end of the whole
Okay,
show.
okay.
Yeah,
Well then,
yeah.
here you have it, man. This is literally this is the cave. This is the cave
Yeah.
where what's
Oh
his
my
name and the
God.
black smoke guy hang out.
Yeah.
This is that.
It's the source.
It's the source, and she was the first protector of the island.
This is so true.
There's no way. It's
There's no way I can get Irish. I love it so much.
crazy.
I'm just like, I'm waiting for like the punchline to happen that they become mermaids. It's like building up to this.
It never happens. That's the twist. It's actually a show marketed as a mermaid show, but they just hang out and do like, it's like a normal sitcom.
Are you okay? My leg hurts a little.
Oh, well,
Just sprained.
what if it was a fin?
Iconic shot right there. Wow. Ooh.
A magic pool? I didn't guess that.
I love that you can absolutely see the light fixtures right there.
Yeah,
Like, it
yeah.
looks-
I feel like the water itself should look like it's glowing instead of the, the light fixtures coming out the side.
I can't swim.
Oh no.
She can't swim.
I know something that could fix that. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on. Will things align?
Did someone turn on the hot tub setting? What's happening here?
It's the moon.
Wow. When the moon covers the hole at Mako Island.
Okay, now concentrate. Take it.
They're not gonna like stop.
Yeah, I would be like, what's causing this?
I'd get out of there. It feels like it's gonna be like a whirlpool. You're gonna drown.
Crazy part is the underwater scenes look better than anything over the water. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's 1080p.
I do think they shot the island environment pretty okay. As a expert. The water
This
police.
is the water police, dude.
Do you think that's a real organization in
It
Australia?
can't be. It can't be, and I won't look it up. I will not find out if the water police is real or not. Oh, she's swimming perfectly fine, actually.
I loved that transition.
Yeah.
Can we play that back?
That glare is
Yeah,
crazy.
she's swimming fine.
Whoa!
Like,
Oh
that
my
was
god! It was
awesome.
a wave. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
the way it twisted. Wait, so they're not mermaids?
They're not
Yeah.
mermaids. No, they just hung out in the magic water.
Oh, the episode's called Metamorphosis.
It is. It is.
Okay,
It is.
so it's happening already. Oh, I loved that zoom. No way. Okay. Pretty easy. I see what happened.
Yep.
Cut to no cut to commercial? Okay.
No cut to commercial.
Leo, you can't stay in there forever.
Look how incredible that looks. Actually,
Yeah. Is it a real prop? It must be, right?
it is. It absolutely is.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
could not have. They have a very minimal CGI budget. You'll see come into play a little bit.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no. I love that. Oh, my God. She's going to get mermaid just like that? Just one little drop? No way.
That is that is a Power Ranger morph level moment right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be funny if she still had her t-shirt on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird that their clothes turn into like.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess they use the clothes to make the tail. I don't know. There's a science reason here that we're not thinking.
Yeah,
of it,
there's
you know?
there's definitely some science we're missing.
The minute I hit water, I was water for a second. I was a
She was water. I guess that is what happened, right?
I was expecting there to be some drama with them, like, having their fish for feet. Having fish for feet for a second. Oh my God, I can't speak.
We grow these and it vanishes when we're dry.
They won't say it out loud.
Oh, we already know, though. They don't have to.
The tails are like exactly like
Mermaids.
mermaids.
I've told you before, you're not funny. Mermaids don't exist.
Mermaids don't exist.
What the
Crazy.
fuck do you mean mermaids don't exist?
What the fuck could you possibly?
What are you talking?
You turned into a mermaid this morning, and your two friends
Damn.
also did. The non-believer status is crazy here. Uh-oh. A new character.
Sorry, Lewis, something has come up.
Just something important.
How would you break the news?
Hand me that glass of water. I would absolutely just show it. Like I'm
Absolutely.
I'm just like, lock all the doors. Why, Cleo? Lock every door in this place. And then like just one little drop of water and then turn into a mermaid in the kitchen. That's how you do it.
I would try to explain first.
Because you want the reveal of like,
Yeah,
you're being crazy. You're obviously not a mermaid.
I would make everyone feel awful for not believing me. I wouldn't like show them proof until the FBI had already taken me for experimentation. And then I'll say, you should have believed me.
You could have protected me.
Do you know anything about mermaids?
No, not really.
Sorry.
The music cue is crazy.
I'm not so sure.
This is
about
basically the
this.
crash site.
Oh
Lost.
boy, oh no.
They just put rocks there and said it's the same set.
Do you think they included the mysterious island because of Lost?
Oh my God, maybe. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
If the show started its airing in 2006. Oh my God, you might be right. This show might actually just July 7th, 2006, and it ran until April 2010. This whole show is an homage to Lost. What if
Yeah.
Kate was a mermaid? What if
This
Sawyer
is-
was a rich guy with a boat?
This is theories that didn't come true in Lost that the writers had wished had come true.
Yo, I gotta say, this is a great effect.
The splash.
Just like the
oh no, the
turning-
sparkle, yeah.
Like it's good because it covers them enough to not have to deal with
Yeah.
like the quick change or whatever, them being like kind of off kilter.
Well, we're definitely mermaids.
Oh wow. Her non-believer status was immediately removed in the middle of that last conversation. Again, shots. Beautiful. Look at that.
I wonder where they're shooting this. This is SeaWorld. These shots are where they shot at SeaWorld.
Yeah, that
this
makes
is
sense.
absolutely a tank.
And again, as a young man, in love with these three women. The two women, I will say, I don't think I gave Ricky a fair shot when I was a kid. And I looked up her actress when I was like doing a little bit of research for this video. Oh my God, aged like fine wine. She's beautiful. The villain, dude, he's in a leather jacket now.
No, wait, why is he the bad guy? Oh, he's the bully from the beginning?
Yeah, the bully from the beginning is back.
Okay, alright.
Whoa!
Yo, just steal his spark plug. Like,
My father didn't appreciate having the water police knock on his door,
the water police.
especially chicks like you.
In front of your dad, you mean, Zane? Sounds like you're scared of him.
You think you're better than me, Liz? Is that it?
He said, "You think you're
Yo.
better than me? Is that it?" That's a crazy line. Zane feels like the kind of guy who watches quite a bit of Sneeko content over on YouTube, right? That's the energy I'm getting here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, can she control the water?
Got yourself a protector, have you, Cleo?
You and whose army?
Who's
Yo, how
army?
she's just figuring this out. She just feels her power.
I also think I don't know how you could turn the water in a way that like it would unscrew
Yeah.
the lid. I feel like you
I
could
also
burst
don't
out.
know how is he not like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like
That sequence goes on for so long, and look at her. He's like,
Yeah, I would look at the fire hydrant. I would notice that something's going wrong. Also, he's off. Look at him go. That's awesome.
whoa, my God, he's on wires. Absolutely on wires
Yeah.
for no reason.
Oh my God, he just keeps going. Holy shit.
He like keeps going. He drowns in the water. Here's the thing. Do you know how much pressure is inside of fire hydrants?
I mean, quite a bit. I know
Like
that.
the colored history. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. And
Oh
we have,
yeah, no.
quite
You're
a
making
colored
some
history
Deep
of-
connections here.
Yeah, so we use fire hydrants for what they were obviously intended to be used for. Fire
other things.
Firemen used it to spray African American people
Yeah,
during the Civil Rights
yeah,
movement, and
absolutely.
skin would just fall off. That's
Yeah,
how
it's
pressurized it is.
pretty intense.
Cleo just
But-
killed him. He's dead now. And now she has full mastery over it.
Yeah, I needed a training arc before this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't from.
Are there any supernatural villains in this show?
I think they stick to teen drama. I actually don't. I think maybe at the very end they get into like the
Whoa.
actual lore. Oh, her powers are freezing. We just entirely missed that, but she can freeze it. Cleo has water control.
Yeah.
Emma has water
Freezing.
freezing.
Okay.
And I don't know what Ricky's power is. That's dope. Little Spider-Man reference.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't think I want to be a mermaid, but I want to control water.
Yeah.
I like swimming regular too much. Feels like
Doesn't mean we're
You know?
It's good. It's good. Like, do you even burn calories while mermaid form?
That's what I was actively thinking about the workout ability of it.
Yeah.
That's
that's
how
just
it ends.
the end of it?
That's just the end of it.
Was this a 2-part episode?
No.
Like-
No, the next episode is about them going to a slumber or a pool party.
Wow, it's like the anxieties of being a real kid, but like
Mixed
instead
in-
of like having a bad body image, you're a mermaid.
So yeah, that was episode 1 of H2O. I feel like I maybe grabbed your attention with this. This feels like something you'd want to actually see.
There's a curiosity, a fierce curiosity in this for sure. I was not expecting the lore island. I think I got a grasp on the characters a little bit.
Now, compared to Lost, how does this rank pilots to pilots?
I think it's a pretty hard comparison because H2O knocks it out of the water pretty good.
Literally out of the water.
Yeah, and you know, the Lost pilot just setting up all these questions that people don't think get answered.
Who cares about that?
I don't think that, but I think from a general audience perspective, H2O probably takes the cake of the better pilot.
And the best part is, guys, if you really want to watch it, it's free on YouTube. For whatever reason, this is a free and available show.
It's free because it has to be seen.
This deserves a remaster. You bet your ass this was filmed on actual film stuff,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
There's
some of
no
the
way it
shots
wasn't.
some of the shots look pretty good actually. That surprised me.
The underwater camera is crazy.
yeah.
I want to know what equipment they used to film that.
I mean, I think with every, you know, weird little project, there's always some creative ingenuity.
I'm checking the development and production part of the Wikipedia to see
Yeah,
if
did
there's
they
anything.
shoot on film?
I'm not seeing anything about the shooting on film, but there are 3 different types of mermaid tails used on the show. Custom fitted tails that the girls swim in, a floppy tail used for stationary shots, and a hard tail for stunts.
That makes sense.
Wow.
That makes sense.
The custom costumes took 6 months to build, too. Wow.
Yeah, I know if you want to buy a mermaid tail like that, they're like thousands of dollars.
When have did you look into this at some point?
Wow.
You
Just
considered,
add water.
You considered living your little mermaid dream, and that's what we love to hear.
I just want to go to a pool and like sit by the pool. You know, I want a flopper tail, not a fitted tail.
Somebody who's watching this, if you somehow have access to like mermaid tails for us to try on, I will travel just about anywhere to try one on and go for a little swim as a merman myself. I don't know about you, Billiam, but
Do you think it's easier or harder?
they looked like they were doing incredible swimming. And remember, these aren't stunt actors. Like that was definitely the real actresses, and they went on to do Vampire Diaries. They didn't on to do like super physical work or anything. So
how much swimming do you think they had to do on that show?
a lot of swimming in, man, I was gonna say swimming in pussy, and that felt like a dangerous sentence to say. So I gotta think of a different.
Swimming in Ian Somerhalder's eyes.
Swimming in Summerhalder's eyes, swimming in hot CW men. Truly,
Whoa.
that show had
Oh.
no shortage of beautiful people on it. The finished product of the fins weighed between 12 and 15 kilograms, so 26 and 33 pounds. And and the biggest one weighed 88 pounds when wet. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
The tail fin itself was designed with a foot pedal to assist the actresses swimming. This, along with the fin, adds 60 centimeters or 2 feet to the length of the costumes. Wow.
So they did have aid with swimming.
Yeah.
Which was something I would be concerned about. I mean, that seems like a pretty easy way to drown from my perspective.
And I'm sure they probably had this seems like for a children's, like a low budget children's show, such an expensive endeavor for like safety and like the practicality of where they're filming.
Doing it at SeaWorld probably minimized a lot of the danger of it, though.
Right. The only people in danger
Yeah.
at SeaWorld are the animals. It's dark but true. If we could find a way to get into one of these fins, I'd absolutely do it in a heartbeat. There's our follow-up video. If anybody knows how to get us a mermaid fin, we'll absolutely swim in whatever
For
pool you
cheap.
have. For very cheap.
Yeah, we need a used mermaid fin. Somebody had something to prove on this project.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. In May of 2015, there was another spin-off targeted to children premiering on Netflix titled H2O Mermaid Adventures.
Oh, is it like animated?
It is animated. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Quite a few books, over 12 books were released about this.
This was like a franchise.
Director Colin Buds, he did another film called Ocean Girl. And that's actually the
Ocean
only
Girl.
other thing he did, and it's also about mermaids. I'm not kidding.
Yo, the dude. See, I told you this is not a stepping stone for him. This is making it.
This was it.
He's made it. Yeah.
When Indiana Evans joined the show, I think they start filming in America.
Really?
Yeah, something about it changed.
Like, does it still take place in Australia?
I think it does. I do think they started
I
filming
love
there.
it when shows do that.
And it's funny because Indiana Evans, Thor: Love and Thunder, H2O Just Had Water, and Blue Lagoon. I sense a theme amongst these actresses. This is her. So that's Indiana Evans, the replacement. Her water power is she can turn water into jelly.
Really?
Should I look up a video of this? Yeah, I gotta have to show you. I don't fully know what's happening here.
These are their advanced... Who is that?
I don't know. I don't know anything happening here.
Yo,
What?
That image with the caption, "We are going to beat you to death." This was the model for Scarlet Witch.
It was, yeah. Elizabeth Olsen notoriously what? What the hell?
Yeah,
She got fucking water bending full on.
Yeah, that was like an ice axe. There it is.
Beautiful. Now I'll harden it.
Now,
Wow.
Billiam.
Yeah.
That might have been. It's a bit on the.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's it.
I see it. I see it now.
Oh, she's trying to kill people.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd break his neck.
You won't believe it. The water turned to jelly. It's like trying to.
And so did
explain.
my bones.
I think that wraps it up for us as far as H2O Just Had Water is concerned. Man, how do we close out the video?
I don't know. Just that water.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Okay. And now on your final Lost retrospectives, you'll be able to reference the greater media that Lost actually contributed to in the world, which was H2O Just Add Water.
I feel like I have more perspective about the world.
Guys, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Billiam's channel. He makes literally the shit that I watch every day. So, frankly,
thank you.
if you're wondering where I get my ideas from, I just scroll on Billiam long enough to be like, inspiration. Now, copy this. Do it worse, but still do it. I'm kidding, sort of. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Hassan. That's Billiam. We hope your bad days are your best stories, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.